For how long and to who knows. Good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome along to Crighton Pet Services Virtual Dog Walk. I'm Stephen Crighton. You join me and my pack of dogs on Wednesday the 10th of, what are we in, September, my goodness. Funny how I do this every day, and then every now and again I just forget like what the day is, what the month is. Harris, this way. We're up in a different location, one that we don't we come to. We've had a lot of interesting looks of people, let me put it that way, and I had to just say to someone a second or two ago, is everything okay? Yes. Why? You keep staring at me. You're non-stop staring at me, which is making me a little bit on edge. Is there something you want to ask? And she said, no, it's fine, it's great. Okay, good morning. And she said, what? I said, good morning. Oh yeah, hi, good morning. And so we got off to a great start, her and I. I hope we bump into her again in a moment or two. I'm sure there's not many ways down off the hill, so there's a good chance that we'll bump into her at some stage, but we shall see. Out, we've got the team, and we've just came off the top of the hill, top of the summit. You can maybe tell by my fuzzy hair, the wind is blowing a gale. Where we are right now, it's very calm, very still, but right at the top, it is wild. It really is. So we might, as we snake through our route today, we might come across a couple of patches of wind, so to speak, not me. Actual natural wind. No wait, that sounds, just bear with us. We'll try and get in and out of, I mean, you definitely can blow in a bit. So we're very well sheltered on this side. Hopefully we continue to be sheltered as we go round. Good morning, how are we doing?
Yeah, no,
good.
Could hear a voice in
Sorry, I'm chatting away to my camera here. How are we doing? They'll all come and say hi, but they're all fairly used to meeting new dogs. Sorry, your one's on the lead. Great stuff. That's the last of us, so you're able to go up if you're going that way. Thank you. There we go. Sometimes where we are, the people around here are not sure about their little space being used by dog walkers, but she was lovely. That was nice. The space that I'm going to show you just now, we're going to come to the edge of the hill, and just up ahead, just there's a little clearing there. That's where we're headed. You can see the whole of the city from there. Hopefully the wind doesn't take control and our signal strength is good and all that kind of thing. Let's check on the pups, make sure everyone's good. Rear view mirror in action. Come on, puppies, keep coming. So good morning, welcome along everybody. Welcome along to our little channel. If you're just joining us, these are not my dogs. I am paid to look after them and be responsible for them. That responsibility comes with a lot of fun and a lot of joy, but obviously a lot of accountability. So we need to make sure we're doing things well. And what better way to keep accountable and let you guys be the best judge. So we stay live as long as we possibly can and show you what we can while we're out and about. As long as it's interesting to you, as long as you find it interesting, we'll keep on. And I'm sure it'll come to a natural end at some point, but you're welcome to stay with us as long as you like. And look at our view of the city. Look at our little snapshot of where we are. Very seldom known sort of spot here, although someone's had a little fire here signalling out to the rest of the city. I'm sure that would have caught people's attention. Good morning, welcome along. So what I can't see is if we have any chat. I don't know why that's not there this morning. Is there chat happening? Is anybody asking anything? How would you tell me that? I don't know how you would get that information to me without me being able to see it. I don't know. This is confusing. Right, let's go this way. So usually on the screen down at the bottom, round about where my hand is, there's a little sort of stream of chat that comes up and chat away on the live stream. I don't know if that's been disabled or if I don't have that access anymore or what, but apologies if you are messaging. I can't see anything at this stage. We've had a couple of issues with YouTube in the last 48 hours, so I'm hoping it is resolved as soon as possible. So anyway, if you just please enjoy what is happening. If you do get along and I miss it, and it's because I can't see, so don't think I'm ignoring what anyone is saying. Good puppies. Good puppies. Good morning. Are you counting the dogs? Let me tell you, there are 8. I'm saying, were you counting the dogs? Yeah, there are 8. Yeah? Yeah. Yep. And you're about to add one more into the group. Hello, big fella. Hello, little man. Hello. Hey, you don't mind being on YouTube, buddy, do you? Hi. Hello. Hello. How's your day going? You all right? Yeah. Good. Yeah, I think we're all kind of... I'm glad that we're getting out a bit early. I think we'll hopefully get through this after this morning session with these guys before anything comes. So, Nell, don't be grumpy. Thank you. He's just saying hi. Thank you.
Can you keep track of everybody?
They have to keep track of me. That's how we train them to do it. So when I move, they move. So, yeah. Morning. Morning. I'm just going to move them just a little bit out of this other dog's reach. There's a couple that are not so much fans of the black labs, but puppies. Is it? Good dogs. Good dogs. There we go. Yeah, they're separate. I separate them by size, so you'll see that they're all around about the same ilk that way. Which one? Oh, this is Juno.
No.
Oh, bless. They're very similar. Yeah, they get. Hello, Trouble. What's your name? What's your name?
I don't recognize any of the other ones.
Oh, yeah. We come here about once a fortnight kind of thing. So it's a good treat for them because when we've not been here for so long, they just love getting their nose into everything, which is probably why they're so quiet just now.
Yeah, there's a lot of great scripting.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to take them. We're going to keep moving. Nice to chat to you. Have a great day. Thanks. Right, pups. Good dogs. Good dogs. Here we go. Good fun. Oh, Harris is about to go crazy. We're about to break our streak of good, well-behaved dogs for Harris having a little munch. Well, apologies if you're chatting along with us. I can't see any of the chat, I'm afraid, this morning, guys. The screen is blank. But I've got a great story to tell you, which is a bit of fun. We'll wait till we just get... There's a couple of people up ahead. I don't know if they have dogs or what their setup is, but I think they're coming our way. We may have met... Oh, no, we've not. Harris. Hey, but. Trying to kill someone. Yes, I know. He's still going for it. Good morning. Excuse him with this lead. Sorry, he's a bit frantic this morning. We'll just keep moving. Keep coming, gang. Keep coming, Charlie. Good biscuit. Good, Juno. Thank you. Good pup. Hey, little man. Good puppies. Yeah, I got such a great story to tell you guys in a second, so bear with me. Harris! Come on. Right, I think we're clear of any anyone that might be problematic to the team. I can just at least relax for 2 seconds to tell you the story. Last night, I used ChatGPT. This way. Good puppies. So last night I had a great photo of my afternoon dogs. I actually put it up on the channel's community page, so if you want to go and have a look at that, it's on there. So there's 8 of them lined up in a row. We've got my 2 pointers either side, 2 labs kind of in the middle, and everyone else spread out a little bit. and it was a great photo. We rarely get them all to look at the camera and sit still and sit so close proximity to each other. I'm just not as good as maybe some other photographers you might have seen, so it is nice to get them to be able to sit like that. And I had another photo which I really like from the week before, where, and again I think I've also put this up on my community page, so it's on a separate day, a separate post, and we got caught in the rain, and I just show you guys that we did get caught in the rain after having been live. Keep coming, pups. So I'm stood with my arms out like this, and I said to ChatGPT last night, I said, is there a way that you can combine both of these photos so it looks like I'm stood behind the dogs with my arms outstretched and the dogs are stood in front of me? Oh boy, has it done me dirty. Has it done me dirty. I know I've got bags under my eyes, I can see that on the stream, right? But this photo that is regurgitated, put back together, I must look about 80-year-old. Oh, it's hilarious. I couldn't not share it. So it's on my Facebook, it's on my Instagram, it's on my threads. I forget what else. I've posted it in a few different places. But anyway, if you want to go and have a nosy, Crighton Pet Services, you can't miss it. The initial picture is the shot of me asking ChatGPT what to do, so you can see the actual prompt that I give it. Then I uploaded two separate photos, you can see them also. And then the final one is the one where it's really done me dirty. So I've had a lot of people come out the woodwork and tell me how funny they think it is. So yeah, I wasn't laughing though. I wasn't laughing. Anyway, right, we've still got a team around us. There's Harris going for a jaunt. Edith's just behind the wall. There we go. Good girl. Good girl. And yeah, we've hit a sort of milestone on today's walk, folks. So if you're new to the channel, up here somewhere, if you're watching on a digital device, you'll see somewhere along the top of the screen. I'm just trying to use my head to make it a bit darker. There's a number of likes. Every time we hit 10 likes, we'll give the gang a little training biscuit, which is a thank you from you guys to them directly. So for putting up with me talking away and being on camera and all that kind of thing. So they know what's happening here. They know everything about this process. If you guys are new to the setup, then thank you very much if you have given us a like. If we hit 20 likes while I'm still on, we'll give them another one. But in the time being, Barney, you catch? You're a great catcher, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. And Harris hasn't taken, and he often doesn't, so don't be upset if he's turns his nose up at it. Do you want it, bud? There you go. He actually took it and threw it away, so I don't know if he wants it or not, but he sometimes likes to be part of the fun and sometimes not. There we go. So first off, thank to you watching. If you've given us a like on the channel, thank you so much. That there biscuit is a direct result of that from you guys, so thank you so much. If you are just tuning in, and I can see the number sort of changing every few seconds. If you are tuning into us for the first time this morning, welcome along. Thank you. I cannot see any of the chat if there is live chat even enabled. So yeah, I'm not sure if it's up there. If anything is coming through via the chat network, any hearts or anything more than that, I cannot see it, I'm afraid. So I suspect it's a result of the issues I've been having with with YouTube in the last 48 hours. So I don't know if that's me personally, just my account, or if there are some wider issues, but I know I did an update on the day before last, and since then nothing has worked. Nothing on the phone has worked at all. So it's a bit frustrating. So anyway, bear with us. I'm sure over the coming days or hours it will be rectified. But it's a nice timely reminder, if you've not already done so and you're tuning in for the first time, hit the subscribe button and you'll see how it all pans out. You can join us again same time tomorrow if you wish. See, when we're walking around, I just love when we bump. Nell, you just keep your nose out of there. Look at what we've just bumped into. A little ladybird. A little ladybird. We'll just leave her be. She's still there. Biscuits missed it too. Good. Good, you guys. Good puppies. There's a person here. I don't know if she's taking a photo of something. I don't know if she's trying to figure out which breed of plant it is or something like that. But we're just going to wait till she notices us before we move. Edith, hang on. I don't want to startle her. In fact, she's moving on. There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. The 8 dogs can be a little bit overwhelming if you weren't expecting to see anyone. We catch up to you. So they're well behaved. But everybody has their limits. We try and do what's best for the people around us, not what's best necessarily for the dogs or for me. Oh, Ribs, can we get this? Can we flick this? Oh, no, we can't. I'll probably end up hitting your head. Sorry, sweetheart. You okay, Junebug? You okay? How's my puppy? How's my puppy? You okay? Yes, I know. I see ya. Yeah. You're not so sure about this place. I know. This is one of the places that you're not as confident around. One of. Morning, 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 everyone. Welcome along to our little dog walk. Welcome along. You're part of the team. And we thank you. Again, just in case. And I'm going to repeat myself to those that watch along extensively. But I can't see any of the chat, I'm afraid. So I usually love to have an interaction with the people watching along. I can't see anything that's here. I don't even know if it's enabled by me or disabled, or if I've done something. Goodness knows. Goodness knows. I'll figure it out in due course, I'm sure. Just hang on, Edith. Good girl. Good pups. Good puppies. Morning. Are we okay just to pass by you? Is that right? I don't want to startle you, but the dog's patience will last so long if I ask them to wait, but maybe not as long as I don't know what you're doing, so we don't want to interrupt you. So.
No, I'm not in a rush.
Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Good puppies. Well done, guys. This way. This way. Well done, guys. Well done. Well done. A good testament to these pets and how well they've been brought up from puppy stage right up until the point that they join us, and then the experiences they go through with the pack, because there's some dogs that just wouldn't cope with passing that person and ignoring them. They go into pack mode when they're out with us, and they just kind of look to my guidance for the most part for about 90% of the interactions like that. There will be 10% of them that might go, if I see a window to speak to that woman, I'm going to do it. But certainly we were, the 8 that we've got out this morning have been very well behaved. So when the owners get the report tonight, this will be time stamped, and we'll refer to it directly and say, here's our dogs passing this person who was up ahead of us. And this is how well we dealt with it. And if anything else comes up, then we'll talk about those as well. But we've had the place, relatively speaking, to ourselves this morning, which is nice. And these woods are phenomenal. Although saying that, as soon as I said that, I can see someone just slinking above us, up ahead. We'll maybe just hang fire a little bit. Good pups. Good puppies. Good Juno. Good girl. Good puppies. Thank you for staying with us. If you've been with us for any length of time at all, I hope the dogs are brightening up your morning. Hope you're having a nice start to your day, or depending on where you're watching from, it might be towards the end of your day. So I hope you're having a good Wednesday wherever you are in the world. And the pack are off to a good start to their day. we've got a storm on its way to Edinburgh and to the UK in the next 24 hours. I think it's due to hit later on this evening, so it'll be interesting to see what the conditions are like later. But for now, they're nice and calm and still, just like the dogs. Charlie spotted the other dog. Good boy, Charlie. Good. That's good vigilance, buddy. Well, he's spotted the owner. He's not spotted the dog. The dog's up here. Just behind that tree. Still as you like. Waiting to see if anybody... Do you see it? Do you see it? They're not bothered. They're not bothered. Their body language is very, very, very good. Ruby, we'll maybe just go back this way a little bit. Yeah, good girl, good girl. We'll go this way with Harris. Yeah, no. We're not going to go getting intertwined into the mulch. We'll just stay on this path. This kind of autumnal phase of the year is why Ruby's on this long line. She's on it permanently, I have to say, when she's out with us. But when it comes to this time of the year, the smells that are around about and the things that she'll get her nose into are just so much higher and more exaggerated in the autumn than they are in the summer. So we're about to come into a point where she becomes very tough to manage. Keep coming, team. Keep coming. Good puppies. Very good, very good. Let's see if we've still got them with this. Get the old rear view mirror on. Come on, team. Charlie's right down at my heel, which is great for him, but not so good to show you guys. It's good. We're having a good old session, despite not being able to interact with the chat. So apologies if you can't interact with it either. Sincere apologies. I don't know what is up. I'm sure I'll never find out, but I'm hoping it just gets resolved in due course. In the next video or what have you. Edith, come on. She'll come back to us, I'm sure. He says, tempting fate. She's already back. She's already there. Good girl. Good puppies. Good puppies. If you're watching all for the first time, you might be thinking, is this guy paying attention to the dogs? Are they even like doing the toilet or anything like that? Well, the answer to that is they've already done it. Here's all their collections. They usually, it's not something I've trained. It's not something that I realised would happen when I started working with dogs collectively. But when we pick them up from their individual houses, they tend not to usually go to the toilet between getting collected from the house and going to the van. And so usually the first thing that happens when we get out of the van is they go and do their business, and it is the best thing ever. It's the best part of the unexpected sort of part of working with them collectively. When one dog sees that another dog is secure enough and it's safe enough to go to the loo, they'll all go. And he says that, look at that tempting fate. There's Harris, just absolutely shattering my story, giving me the commentator's curse. But for the most part, they all go fairly early in the session, and that means that if we're around a bin, which is usually near where we park, then it's handy for me. But not today. I've taken them all with me, and we've got one more. Well done, Harris. Good boy. Good boy, buddy. Good boy. Oh, excuse me while I tie this in a knot. Here we go. One more for the collection. And another kind of interesting part about going live, because you guys would keep me honest and not let me get away with doing anything that shouldn't be getting done. So it's great if the channel, I suppose, was introduced just to show the dogs owners how well they get on with each other, where we've gone that day. They maybe want to see behind the scenes. And then before I've known it, we're over 2,000 subscribers. We're reaching every corner of the globe. And there's a lot of people with eyes on to make sure that we're doing the right things by the dogs. And I hope that you agree that that is the case. We have our challenges, we have our moments, but we're going to try and always do the right thing by them as much as we can. Let's see if we can get them up here. Edith, up. Barney, up. Barney, come on. Good, you guys, good. So ordinarily we'd wait until we had 20 likes. We're kind of, oh no, we've just hit it. We've just hit that number. We've hit that number, which is very kind. Thank you so much. Here's another little training feet courtesy. That was my thumb, sweetie. Courtesy of you guys. Good Charlie boy coming in the middle there. Good puppy. Do you know? Not fancy jumping up for me? Barney, catch it. Oh, bud. Barney. You not bothered, bud? Something's not right with Barney. He's either tired or he's unsure about something. Harris, you fancy a biscuit? Harris? Nah, he doesn't often take. He doesn't often take. So the woman that we've kept like passing by, she's about to, it looks like she's about to go out that gate. We're not going out that gate, we're going up the way. And I'm going to wait till she opens and closes the gate before we start to move from where we are. You might have heard the hinge squeaking there. But yeah, there's often people will not close the gate properly, and that's straight out onto a very busy road, so we don't like that. We don't like that, do we, guys? I know. You nearly knew. I wonder if your mum's watching along. I bet she is. Hey, I wonder if your family are watching, do you know? And your family? All the way from Canada. Yes, I know. Biscuit, what about your family, eh? And Charlie? I know. Good boy. I see you, sweetie. I see you too, puppy. I know, you don't miss out. You don't miss out. Just because you don't like the biscuits, I know you like the cuddles. I know you do. Barney boy, are you okay? Are you alright, bud? Yeah, your tail's going now. Are you okay? Ruby, you want a cuddle too, sweetie? You've been good. I know, sorry, I almost prodded you there. Charlie, let's go up here. Up. Good puppy. Good boy. There's just another dog coming that I think Charlie and Barney might be a wee bit funny around. We'll just pop these two on the lead. There we go. Morning. Playful or? Oh, we'll pass you. Yeah. The Doball Spaniel wants to play, but we'll keep moving. Keep coming, you two. Biscuit. Good boy. Good Harris. Sorry, there you go. We're fine. God, that's revved Harris's engine. And look at that, straight to the gate, and would be straight out the door if it was left open. Yeah, like I say, we're not perfect, but we try our best to deal with situations as best as we can. And she was lovely. She was totally understanding. She's just like, yeah, it's a young dog, not mine. He's playful, but I can't let him off because he's not mine. Fair enough. I get that. And just Charlie and Barney just getting on the lead just to try and avoid any direct conflict. Sometimes the pair of them can be a little bit spicy, but we've had a good session. It's been very good. Right, we're parked up at the top of here, so let's flip the camera around. If you've not done it already, hit the subscribe button. I apologise, I'll pop up a post later today in the community page. I'll explain what's happened with the live chat, whatever, once I get a chance to figure it out. Feel free, go ahead and look at Facebook, Instagram, Threads, whatever. Go and have a look at the AI post that I put up of the photo of me. ChatGPT has done me dirty. So go and have a look at that. It's very funny. It's got a lot of traction. go and have a look at that, and give us a little follow. You know, I don't mind saying that, you know, it's what puts a roof over my head. So the more support we have for that, the better life could be, right? Yeah, so go ahead and give us a little follow on them. But the main thing, hit subscribe here, give us a little like, and we'll see you on our next session. Hopefully everything working, hopefully the chat working, hopefully me working, hopefully the dog's working. But we'll wait and see. Remains to be seen. Team are in great form. We've had a great Thursday. If you're watching this as a video back on the channel because you're already a subscriber, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You guys are the best. Right. Have a great Wednesday. Until the next time. Take care. Have a great day. All the best. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.